First chapter is atomic structure. Subject is chemistry. Atomic structure. The first definition of atom. Atom is the smallest particle of matter which may or may not have independent existence. And so first of all, atom. First, the Dalton's given atomic theory about atomic structure. So 2 points he was given. First is atoms are indivisible and indestructible. Atom are last part of matter. And second one, atom of the same elements are alike in all respect. These were given. This statement is given by Dalton's, but later moment, modern atomic model told atom is not last part of matter. Atom is divisible, and atom consists of three fundamental particles. One is electron, second is proton, third is neutron. So, and second point, atom of the same element alike in all respect. When we consider the isotope, one element having more than one isotopes, but actually the isotopes having different property. For example, hydrogen having three isotopes and three isotopes having different properties. So Dalton atomic theory and modern atomic theory is contradict. Then another one, the atom consists of three fundamental particles. First scientist James Crookes given experiment. What experiment? In a glass tube experiment. In this glass tube experiment, two plates are given inside the glass tube. This glass tube consists of 25 cm long and also 4 cm diameter, and this glass tube, inside this glass tube, so one vacuum pump is given, and this experiment is done by low pressure is 0.001 mm, and high voltage of current is applied inside it. One end is negative and other is positive end. Negative end is known as cathode, positive end is known as anode. So he applied 20,000 of electric current inside it. Due to the high voltage current is passing through inside it. Some bluish rays are moving from cathode to anode. So these rays are known as cathode rays. After some days or after few years gives James after invention of cathode rays, this scientist James Thomson give the name of these rays is known as electron. These electrons are negatively charged, moving in straight line, and the mass of these is very negligible. This mass is 1/1835 the mass of one hydrogen atom, and these are all the properties of the atom. So, and this experiment is done by James Crookes. After the invention of electron, and electron is negatively charged. So first of all, atom is neutral. After the invention of negative charge, and so second things the proton. How the proton is coming? The proton is coming, same experiment is repeated by Goldstein. So Goldstein is done same experiment, only change the cathode is perforated, some holes are there, and same experiment is repeated again, and these rays and some rays are moving from anode to cathode. These rays are known as anode rays, and these anode rays having some properties. First property, these rays are positively charged, and the name of these rays is proton, and the mass of the proton is equal to the mass of hydrogen atom, and these rays are moving in straight line. So all about the electron protons properties. After the invention of electron and proton, the question arises, third particle, this is a neutral particle, this is a neutron, this is third particle is neutron. How the neutron is coming? Neutron is coming from calculation manner. Neutron is coming from only calculation manner. What is the calculation? So in 1932, James Chadwick calculated on presence of hydrogen and helium on comparison of the mass of hydrogen and the mass of helium before the invention of neutron. So only hydrogen, having a hydrogen and helium comparison are there. After the invention of electron and proton, so we confirm the electron and proton present inside an atom. How they are present, we are not decided. So proton and neutron, that means atom is neutral, the number of electron equal number of proton is inside an atom, that's why atom is neutral. The question arises, third one, neutron. So the mass of hydrogen and mass of helium is compared. Mass of hydrogen and mass of helium is compared. After the comparisons of mass of hydrogen and helium, the one atom mass of hydrogen and one atom mass of helium. So the mass of helium is half of the mass of hydrogen, or the mass of two hydrogen atom is equal to the mass of one helium atom. Actually, if the proton and electron present in inside atom, but actually the mass of 4 hydrogen atom is equal to the mass of 1 helium atom. From this calculation, James Chadwick confirmed those neutral fundamental particles present in helium atom, these things is not present inside the hydrogen atom. So that this is 4 times heavier than hydrogen atom. From this calculation, we confirm two subatomic neutral fundamental particles present inside the helium atom. These things are not present in hydrogen atom. So hydrogen having 1 electron and 1 proton, helium having 2 electron and 2 proton. So according to this comparison, if neutron is not present, this is twice heavier than this. But actually practically this is 4 times then heavier than this. The 4 hydrogen atom weight is equal to 1 helium atom. So two neutral fundamental particles mostly present inside it. That's why this is 4 times heavier than this. So neutron is confirmed from this calculation manner. So we confirm atom is consist of one is electron, this is negatively charged, and another is proton, this is positively charged, and the third one is neutron, neutral charge. So mass you already compare, electron mass is very less, that means 1835 or 1840, 1835 electron mass is equal to mass of 1 proton mass and 1 neutron mass. So 1 electron, the mass of 1 electron, and mass of 1 proton, the mass of 1 neutron, we have already confirmed. So atom consists of 3 fundamental particles, one is electron, second is proton, third is neutron. Then next thing is coming, how these 3 fundamental particles present inside an atom. This question arises, how these 3 fundamental particles arises. So Rutherford is one of the scientists who has given an idea about the structure of atom. So Rutherford make a gold foil thickness is 0.003 centimeter, very minimum thickness of gold foil, and also he projected 10,000 alpha particle. Then what is alpha particle? Alpha particle is nothing but helium plus 2 charge. Helium plus 2 charge means loss of 2 electron from helium atom. This is known as alpha particle. This is positively charged. So he projected 10,000 alpha particle towards the gold foil. Then he judged some observation. Number 1 point, one of the alpha particle turn back to its original direction, and few of them are make angle, and most of them are passed away. So from this experiment he draw a conclusion, atom is divided into 2 parts, one is the nuclear part, other is the extranuclear part. In a nuclear part, total mass is concentrated. Total mass means proton and Neutron, proton and neutron total mass is concentrated in nuclear part. Nuclear part, that means nuclear part is a very minimum space, very minimum space. So this positive charge particle is present in the nuclear part, so that a positive charge is coming in contact with it. That's why this is turned back to its original direction. And due to this influence of this positive charge, heavy positive charge, few of them alpha particle are disturbed, make an angle, and most of them are passed away. That means total atom is vacant and nuclear part is consist of total mass. And in extranuclear part, electrons are revolving around the nucleus just like solar system. Due to these things, most of them alpha particles are passed away. Then electron is present in extranuclear part, and this is moving around the nucleus just like solar system. So, and also Rutherford given another idea and given conclusion idea. Electrons revolve around the nucleus just like solar system and always radiating energy. Then another scientist, one is Clerk Maxwell. Clerk Maxwell told, if a charged body, that means electron is a charged body revolving around the another charged body, that is proton, is present inside the nucleus. If a charged body revolving around another charged body always radiating energy, the energy system of the energy gradually decreases. Then electron is fall into the nucleus and are attracted towards the nucleus. But actually these things is not happened. Due to this reason, this atomic model is discarded. Okay, this is all about Rutherford's atomic model.